Pay attention, you bastards.
All right, we here, man. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So, amazing news, man. So, y'all seen the title. Floyd Mayweather is returning. Y'all seen the title. He is returning and he is back. I said this before, man. For those of you who are new to my channel, I always say this. Floyd Mayweather is the GOAT. I don't care what you think. I don't care, oh, well, he not. You know, you got so many. No, Floyd Mayweather is the GOAT. And I'm glad he is returning back to the sport of boxing. So, he just announced that he's supposed to be fighting Manny Pacquiao. For those of you who have not seen or have not heard, that is what's going on. That is what's going on, man. So, one time for that. One time for that, man. One time for Floyd. One time for Pacquiao. Of course, we know who's going to take that. We don't got to sit there and you know, pretend like Pacquiao really like that. I mean, he like that, but he ain't like that versus Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest, man. He's not like that versus Floyd. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna take nothing away from Pacquiao. I think Pacquiao's an amazing fighter. Obviously, he's Manny Pacquiao for a reason. Obviously, he's one of the guys. But is he fucking with Floyd? Not at all. Not at all. Not even close. You know, they had the first fight. You know, which was a good fight. It was a good fight. I just don't think that. I don't think there's any boxers that could really hang with Floyd. The only person that I think that if it was like a newer boxer that I could see getting with Floyd, for me, this is my opinion, I think would be Terrence Crawford. That's the only person I can really see skill level, me personally. So what we know about Floyd Mayweather Manny Pacquiao rematch. So Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao are set to meet again more than 11 years after their first showdown in May 2015. The rematch is scheduled for, what we doing? It's September 9th at Sphere in Las Vegas and will be streamed on Netflix as it should. It will be it will mark Mayweather's first professional bout since he stopped former UFC champion Conor McGregor in 2017. Meanwhile, has remained more active since the first meeting with Mayweather. He has fought 8 times compelling. I'm sorry, okay. It will mark Mayweather's first professional bout since he stopped former UFC champion Conor McGregor in August 2017. Pacquiao, meanwhile, has remained far more active since the first meeting with Mayweather. He has fought 8 times, compiling a 5-2-1 record. Mayweather, who turned 49 on Tuesday, announced last September that he would face former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson, who is 59 years old, which is going to be a crazy fight, by the way. It's going to be a crazy fight, by the way. Again, the same way I said before with the Jake Paul fight, Mike not coming in there fighting for real, and Floyd not coming in there fighting for real. A lot of people want to argue, no, he was really throwing. Nah, bro. But even if he was really throwing them, even if Mike Tyson really was throwing them at Jake Paul, and he comes in throwing at Floyd, to me, he's old, man. And it's no disrespect. Mike Tyson obviously is a legend, but come on now. You talking about a guy who's 59 years old. You know what I mean? Like, he's not getting in there with a professional. You get what I'm saying? He's not getting in there with a professional knocking nothing out. Now, of course, a lot of people argue, oh well, you know, what happens when, if you got in there with him, I'm not a professional. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So again, if a non-professional gets in there, Mike Tyson, will he get knocked out? Will Mike Tyson 9 times knock him out? Of course, he's still Mike Tyson. But is Mike Tyson getting in there with a professional or a person that really boxes like that and trains at a professional level or fights at a professional level and knocking somebody out? It's not happening. I don't care what y'all say. Oh well, he's old. He not that old. No, he's too old, bro. If he gets in there and gets lucky and catches something, then yes. But to get in there and go round for round with another professional who's 30 years old, 40 years old, like even like it's not happening, bro. It's not happening. My personal opinion. I don't know, man. So in an exhibition bout scheduled for this spring, Pacquiao 47 retired after a decision loss to what was it, Jordanis Ugas in August 2021, but returned last July to challenge then WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios, fighting to a majority draw. He also has an exhibition scheduled, a bout against former welterweight champion Ruslan Provatskinov on April 18th in Las Vegas. Both Mayweather and Pacquiao are well past their prime, yet the rematch could prove more entertaining than their first encounter. After dropping a unanimous decision in 2015, Pacquiao revealed he had suffered a shoulder injury during training camp that hampered his performance. Again, man, I'm excited to see this fight just because again I'm a real Mayweather fan. I think Pacquiao's dope. I don't see Pacquiao beating him. I don't see it. Again, I don't see anybody beating Mayweather like that. The only person that, to me, and I said this earlier, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna keep saying it. The only person to me that can possibly beat Floyd is Terrence Crawford. To me, and let me know in the chat if I'm tripping. Let me know if y'all feel like, hey, well, nah, bro. Let me know. But that's the only person that I can see really beating him. I don't see anybody else. I don't see it.
From 19 all the way to 29 for 10 straight years. And I didn't get the recognition I truly deserve. In the boxing world, I did. But it's a lot of jealousy and a lot of hate in the sport of boxing. I want to see all the young fighters, no matter what your color is. I want to see you do good. I want to see you do great. I want to continue to see great fights. And I'm just getting ready for my exhibition in Mexico.
I mean, y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. We ain't gotta keep doing this, man. Y'all see it. Let me know who y'all got in the chat. I know because there's to what he said, right? There's always been and always gonna be Mayweather haters because Mayweather talk crazy. He seems very humble on this video, and he can be. But Mayweather talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? And he's also gonna pop out, show the money. He's also gonna show the lifestyle consistently. So with that, and he never lose. So with that, of course you got haters. Of course you got people that's like, bro, I don't see, I don't see him beating Pacquiao, knowing damn well. Come on, bro. There's skill levels, and Pacquiao is a great fighter, but he's not at the same skill level as Mayweather. It's not. He's not. He's not. You got to be a certain type of fighter. You know what I mean? And Pacquiao is an amazing fighter, but he's just not at that level. He's not. I don't see him. I don't see. You look at certain people, you can tell. You can tell they got the IQ, and I think Pacquiao's a great fighter. He could punch. We all know he could punch, but does he got a great IQ? Let's keep it 1,000. You can Terrence Crawford. That's an amazing IQ. Certain people are brawlers like Tyson. Tyson was a brawler, but did Tyson have IQ like that? Keep it real. No disrespect to Tyson. I am a Tyson fan, but did Tyson have IQ like Mayweather? No, no. You know what I mean? He just don't. The only other fighter that I think has that similar IQ, like a Floyd or like a Terrence, is Gervonta. And I don't think Gervonta have the same IQ as both of them. I don't. You know what I mean? Again, I'm not talking about if you could box, if you could throw him. I'm not talking about if you could brawl. A lot of guys can brawl. Mayweather, he has IQ. You know what I mean? And he could brawl. You know, back in the day they used to always say, "Oh, his fights is boring." I get it. I get it because sometimes I didn't say the same thing to myself. His fights are boring, but at the same time, I get what he's doing, and he says it all the time, bro. I'm trying to get points. Y'all don't understand. I'm trying to win and get points. It's not about getting out there and just throwing haymakers. You know what I mean? That's what Tyson was doing back in the day. Which you're gonna create a great legacy because you're known for knocking shit out. But are you able to keep your same mind? Are you able to say, hey, well, I'm not messing up myself and I'm able to still maneuver and still be still be sharp. You know what I mean? So I think Mayweather has done an amazing job at that. I feel like Terrence Crawford obviously is that next up. I feel like Terrence Crawford will go to that level of that 50-0, just like Mayweather. But I'm excited to see what this fight will be. I'm excited to see it. So why are Mayweather and Pacquiao fighting again now? Although Mayweather and Pacquiao are now 49 and 47 respectively, the boxing landscape has undergone a seismic shift that has made a rematch a decade after their first meeting far more compelling than it once seemed. And Jake Paul is largely responsible. Paul's Paul's 2024 clash with Tyson drew a massive audience of 108 million live global viewers on Netflix. That's so many people. That so many people would tune in to see a YouTuber turned boxer take on a then 58-year-old former heavyweight champion, cracked open the floodgates for similar matchups in which the fighters could make a large sum of money without depending on how many pay-per-view they sell. Now, in short, let's get this money. We in a day and time where is in it. A lot of boxing fans hate when I say this, but it's the reality. We in a day and time where we want to see we want to see the excitement of it. We want to see the show. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to see the show. That's why so many people tuned in for the Mike Tyson shit. So many people tuned in for when he fought Conor McGregor back in the day. So many people tune in. So with this, people are gonna tune in because we want to see the show. Same time, these are actually two boxers that are, you know what I'm saying, respectively the greats or the goats, you know what I'm saying, of their time. So people want to see that. But this is why people are step out. Because it's like, bro, we getting YouTube money now. You know what I'm saying? We able to say we can get it from here, we can get pay-per-view, we can get the view, we can get all type of shit. We in a different day and age, so why not get out there and sell more tickets? Why not get out there and and get the access that we can get, you know, from the outlets that's open to us now, which wasn't open to us before. Why you'll be a fool not to do that. You know, again, you would be a fool because at the end of the day, it's not. It's not. I'm not gonna say it's not wise to pass up the money, but let's be real. You can go get you 100 million and not really box for real. You could box, but not really box for real, and go get 100. And y'all like, man, they shouldn't even do it. They shouldn't even do it. Come on, bro. Come on, man. So it's about to be a show, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited about it. I think it's about to be a super dope situation, man. So one time for Floyd, one time for Manny Pacquiao. Like I said, I'm excited to see this, man. Be here. Be here. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see it, man. Until next time, y'all.